Dear students, welcome to the class. In today's class, we discuss about the conversion of a decimal number to binary number and conversion of a binary number to decimal number. So first we will be discussing about the conversion of a decimal number to binary number. Here, in the given question, we have to convert the given decimal number 183 into its equivalent binary number. We see here 183 is a decimal number, that is why it is indicated 10 as the base. That means 183 is a decimal number. You know, the base of decimal number is 10. So the procedure for converting a decimal number into binary number is we have to divide the given decimal number repeatedly by 2 till we get the quotient 0. We need to repeatedly divide the given decimal number by 2 till we get the quotient 0, and each time of division we have to write the remainders. We know 2 is the base of binary number. 2 is the base of binary number. So the procedure for converting a decimal number into a binary number is that we need to repeatedly divide the given decimal number by 2 and write the remainders in each time of division. We see the procedure here. The given decimal number is 183. 183. We divide it by 2 and get the quotient and the remainder in the respective column. See, the quotient obtained when 183 is divided by 2 is 91 and the remainder is 1. Again, we divide 91 by 2. We see here the quotient obtained is 45 and the remainder is 1. Again, the last quotient 45 is to be divided by 2. When 45 is divided by 2, the quotient obtained is 22 and the remainder is 1. The step needs to be repeated. That means we have to divide again 22, the last quotient, by 2. The quotient obtained when 22 is divided by 2 is 11 and the remainder is 0. Again, we need to divide 11 by 2. When 11 is divided by 2, we get the quotient 5 and the remainder 1. Again, the last quotient 5 needs to be divided by 2. See, the quotient obtained is 2 and the remainder is 1. Then 2 needs to be divided by 2. See here, the quotient is 1 and the remainder is 0. Again, the last quotient 1 needs to be divided by 2. So the quotient obtained is 0 and the remainder we get is 1. So the procedure is completed now. So we have repeatedly divide the given number 183 by 2 till we get the quotient 0. When we get the quotient 0, we write the remainders from bottom to top order. We take the remainders obtained in each time of division from bottom to top order. So the remainders obtained in this division from bottom to top order is 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. So that will be the binary equivalent of the given decimal number 183. So we get the answer. The binary equivalent of 183 is 1011011 base 2. Base 2 indicates that this given number is a binary number. So that is the procedure of converting a given decimal number into binary number. Next, we learn how do we convert a binary number into a decimal number. We will be learning how to convert a given binary number into decimal number. Here in the given question, we need to convert the given binary number 1011011 to its equivalent decimal number. To convert a binary number into a decimal number, the procedure is we need to multiply each digit of the binary number. We need to multiply each digit of the binary number starting from the rightmost digit to the leftmost digit by powers of 2 by power values of 2 starting from 2 raised to the power 0. In the last class we have discussed and learned the various power values of 2. So the procedure for converting a given binary number into decimal number is that we need to multiply each digit of the given binary number beginning from the rightmost digit to the leftmost digit by power values of 2 that begins from 2 raised to the power 0. So in the given question, the rightmost digit is 1. We need to multiply this digit 1 by 2 raised to the power 0. See, when 1 is multiplied by 2 raised to the power 0, the value is 1. That means the value of 2 raised to the power 0 is 1. So 1 into 1 equals 1. Next, we need to multiply the next digit 1 by 2 raised to the power 1. See, when we multiply 1 by 2 raised to the power 1, the product is 2. Then we take the next digit 0. 0 needs to be multiplied by 2 raised to the power 2. When 0 is multiplied by 2 raised to the power 2, the product of course is 0. Next, we take the next digit, that is 1. We need to multiply 1. We need to multiply 1 by 2 raised to the power 3. 1, 2 raised to the power 3 is 8. So 1 into 8 is 8. So we get the answer. We get the product 8 here. And the next digit is 1. When 1 is multiplied by the power value of 2 raised to the power 4, we get the product 16. You know, the value of 2 raised to the power 4 is 16. 1 into 16, the product is 16. The next digit is again 0. 0 needs to be multiplied by 2 raised to the power 5. 0 needs to be multiplied by 2 raised to the power 5. 0 into 2 raised to the power 5, that is 0 into 32. The answer is 0. Then the last digit remaining is 1. When 1 is multiplied by, the 1 needs to be multiplied by 2 raised to the power 6. When 1 is multiplied by 2 raised to the power 6, the product is 64. So we see here each digit beginning from the rightmost digit to the leftmost digit are multiplied by power values of 2 starting from 2 raised to the power 0 to 2 raised to the power 6. So the power values are in the increasing order. And when the multiplication procedure is over, we need to add all the products obtained and get the sum. When the multiplication procedure is over, we need to add all the products that we obtained here and get the sum. When all these product values are added, we get the sum here in this example 91. Yes, that will be the decimal equivalent of the given binary number 1011011. So the decimal equivalent of the given binary number 1011011 is 91. So that's the procedure of converting a given binary number into decimal number. Here we bind up today's class. Thank you.